Good day to you all. Dr Vesuvius here, Professor of Pretendology at the University of Unreal Life, and I'm at my new home, house, workshop, whatever you want to call it. Multi-role, multifunctional building. But it's going to be my base from now on. I'm going to start moving the stuff out of the little hidey hole in the ground and up to here, which is a little more comfortable. So let me show you around and show you what I've done since the last video. So as you can see, I've added a little bit of a entryway here. Nice little porch. Wooden flooring here. This is going to be my office stroke bedroom. I'm just going to stick a bed in here and use this for sundry bits and pieces. This is going to be the main processing room. Now, as you can see, I've given it a floor, but I've made it half slabs, which does cause problems because you can't put something directly onto half slabs. But we can actually make it work for us by making things look like they're on a small platform. You'll see what I mean when we get a bit further on. And this, of course, is the upstairs room. Now, my plan is this is going to be the goods inwards receiving area from our quarry when we build it. And we're going to use this room to sort and store all of the items that we get in. We're going to use barrels and probably, I'm not sure whether I'll use Buildcraft or Red Power pipes. Probably Red Power. And this will be basically where all our fresh resources will be stored. You need to have a sorting system, really, in my opinion, if you're going to be running a quarry, purely based on the volume of material you'll get in. But more of that soon. For now, I've been thinking I may be running into a slight shortage of coal before we get the quarry going. I've noticed quite a bit in the ground around us, which at some point I'm going to do a quick scout of this area and remove any coal or loose ores that are on the surface and easy to get to, which will help a little bit. I can also make charcoal from the wood, which is something I've been doing. Which charcoal acts the same as coal and it's used for sort of generating energy or cooking things or smelting. But there is a way that we can vastly increase the work we can get out of our existing coal. Not charcoal, but coal. If one piece of coal in an iron oven will cook 10 things, we can get it to cook 40. That's right, 4 times the yield. That's by converting it into something called coal coke. And to do that, we need to build a coal coke oven, which is made from these little bricks. For that we need sand and bricks, and we make bricks from clay. Now, this is what's called a multi-block structure, which means you actually build up a structure with multiple blocks. It's not rocket science, kids. But that multi-block structure turns itself into a single machine, in this case a coal coke oven, and you will interact with it just as if it was a single block, like the chests and the ovens and the pulverizer down below. So to get this started, we need clay and sand. Now I've calculated I need a new shovel to start with. Look at the state of that one. I'm going to go re-equip. We're going to need 130 pieces of sand and 104 pieces of clay to get this working. So I'm going to go down here and re-equip before I do anything else, and then I'm going to go hunting for clay. Right, okay, I've got myself a couple of spare shovels, And now I'm on the hunt for clay, and here's our first batch of it. Clay is normally found in water or at the water's edge. And as you can see, it's like a dark grey colour compared to the sand. Luckily, each block of clay we mine is going to give us 3 or 4 little pieces of clay. Oops, let's get up here. And each of these little pieces of clay will give us a brick. So we're going to get our 100 and odd. Yeah, see, we've already got 30 just with that little bit there. We're going to get our 100 odd pieces of brick fairly quickly, I think. Now, because I'm doing this above the water, I'm able to dig at quite a good speed. If I went underwater, all of a sudden it's taking 2 or 3 swipes of the shovel to get each block of sand. So it's always best to try and keep your head above water. Okay, we've got more than enough now. Look at that. So let's get inside and get this clay cooking. Alright, we're home. Now let's get this clay going. I'm going to have to use some of the coal on these, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 1, 2, 3. That should roughly do most of them. Nothing to do now but sit back and wait for the bricks to appear. Right, I think that's enough. We can leave the rest cooking away in the background there. So let's get this recipe right now. I'm going to use this one. This one is slightly different, but it uses exactly the same quantity of materials, so there's no benefit in doing it. So oops, let's try that again. Hold shift and click, and hey presto, all of the materials from our inventory auto put into the crafting table, and there we have 26. And if my maths is right, that's enough for us to do the multi-block. So I'm going to sleep through the night, and in the morning we will go to our new base and build a coke oven. Right, here we are. And I think I'm going to put the coke oven here in this sort of crook of the building. Yeah, I think so. So that way we should find it easy to pipe in coal automatically from the quarry processing area. So the coke oven multi-block is basically a hollow box of these bricks, like so, with a gap in the middle. And we put the last one in place. Boom. See how we've got the little window there, and that tells us that this is now a multi-block that's ready to use. So I will go get some coal, and we will start making coal coke. Right, well, I'm back now with a stack of ordinary coal, as you can see here. And if I click on the coke oven, put that in there, it will start cooking up the coal into coke. But it's very, very slow. So this is not something you can do in a hurry. But we can just leave it running and come back next week and see what the coke oven has done for us. So thank you very much for watching again. I've been Dr Vesuvius. You've been somebody else. And until next time, Be splendid.